Welcome to Bullshit TV. This is Happy Birthday Edition, Aries Edition. Yes, it's my birthday. I'm in Aries. So I'm just bringing something, quick, hopefully, because I can keep going, and going on with the shits. But this is just to tell you it's Aries season, and I want everybody to know that life is put on this earth for a reason. It don't matter what it is, even if it's going against the status quo, because we can see that from multiple, what I'm saying, incidences and current events or events of the world, just like the Tennessee Three. So I want to relate that to the brothers that was over there in New York when Donald Trump called for their lives for sentencing in the world. I'm talking about those brothers that was in New York that was wrongfully convicted of a crime that they didn't commit. So I just want everybody to understand what is going on in the bigger picture. It's not just, oh, being infringed upon by these politicians, and it's not, no, it's just these black men getting expelled because of the rights they standing for against these politicians. And it's also not men and women and who's better and who's not, because what it is politicians expelling, attempting to anyway, these two men. And it's fucked up that it sound is they both had the same name, Justin. No Justin, no peace. That's one of the signs I seen over the social media, meeting either Twitter or ABC News, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And these guys wasn't out there talking about black men, black people. He was just talking about everybody as a whole that should not be going through the bullshit of fucking guns, children dying in institutions where they should be safe. You know what I'm saying? So, meaning, okay, if I go out here to the mall or to the festival, in which it should never be that way, but whatever, if I had a choice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if I go to the festival, it's a possibility, high possibility, that it can be this type of situation. But if I go to school, if I go to church, if I'm going to the DHS office, I'm not going to encounter these things, but then you encounter them. How do you feel safe? So these two politicians was basically expelled. You're talking about breaking the rules over people's livelihood. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what you said? You are expelling, because for some reason it takes about 3 times for the normal human brain to understand the concept, what is brought forth to them on just a second's matter. And again, I say, breaking the rules against the concept of people's liberty, freedom, and safety. So you telling me since they came out of fucking turn, you want to sit there and expel them? But you had motherfuckers, literally, that's what he said. Nobody fucking objects. Motherfuckers, nasty ass white people, like we know they are. It ain't just niggas. It ain't just motherfucking GLBT. It's not just because of the fucking Asians. It's because of who y'all are, and it's who you is. Okay? These nasty ass fucking, I don't know who it is. I wish he would have named them, because he just had a fucking interview with the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, the light skinned nigga. I don't know what happened to the girl, but he had an interview and he said, why can't, oh, it's another girl, but it's not the regular girl, it's a new girl. And she said, why, or it was Charlemagne, why won't you name these motherfuckers by name? And this motherfucker said on his reinstatement, one of the fucking Jameses, Johnsons, whoever the fuck, pissed. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is a whole motherfucking R. Kelly moment. Pissed, peed, urinated. What motherfucking Bobert was just spewing about two weeks ago about public urination. This motherfucker pissed in the motherfucking seat of a representative. I don't give a fuck if this motherfucker didn't agree with what he was talking about, if he was against the bill this motherfucker was pursuing. For you to piss, do you hear me? Urination as Boebert, you better bring charges against this motherfucker in the House. In this body, as the motherfucking Johnsons or Jacksons, whatever, who the fuck this nigga is. He sat there and said, motherfuckers pissed in the seat of our, you know what I'm saying? The people he represent, and there wasn't no motherfucking expulsion. None whatsoever, but motherfuckers is gonna keep sucking Donald Trump's dick. That's what it is. Because if you telling me there's no expulsion for a motherfucker that is going, like these motherfuckers, I don't know who these lawmakers is, but I can guarantee you it's some motherfucking Republicans. A lot of them is Republicans. I'm not saying it's even Democrat Republicans, more Republicans than Democrat more than Republicans, but I know it's some motherfucking Republicans sitting out here spewing their bullshit, and they under in fucking investigation right now. This motherfucking brother said it is lawmakers that is active as today going through the court system. He says sexual misconduct. If you don't know what the fuck sexual misconduct, because I don't know if he talking about that motherfucker over there that look, he just asked for a fucking pardon from Trump. I can't remember his name. But if this is motherfucking true, that means you will have a bank robber that went into a bank, gave the bank teller a note, and said, bitch, give me $20,000, nothing more, nothing less. Don't you fucking say shit. I'm going to shoot your fucking ass. And this motherfucker gave you the money. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Because what the fuck Donald Trump is doing and his fucking cronies is motherfucking illegal. They doing what they doing because they rich. Embezzlement is fucking stealing. So when motherfuckers that work for Walmart, Myers, and all that shit steal some shit, and you see you got fired for motherfucking embezzlement is the same as a fucking blue collar fucking motherfuckers. So y'all basically saying criminals can run this motherfucking United States of America. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on. And I ain't trying to hear it. Oh, black, white, this bullshit. Because motherfucking Donald Trump is motherfucking getting his ass handed to him. Because he doing some foul ass shit. Tax evasion. Motherfucking bribery with the Stormy Daniels shit. Don't say shit and so I can still become president. That's embezzlement, motherfucker. That's bribery. That's a fucking crime under the Constitution of the United States of America. If you feel different, change the motherfucking law. But as is written as of 2023, that's against the law, nigga. That nigga bribed a motherfucking prostitute. Who y'all say? You just a fucking whore and all this shit. I would never marry you. I would never divorce my wife and kids because you're nothing but a whore. But you still giving up your whole life over a whore. A whore, nigga. So if your family, your wife, your kids do not mean shit to you, because if they did, you wouldn't fuck that whore. So I don't give a fuck. You can call that bitch the other woman. You can call that bitch a home wrecker. You can call her a whore. But who fucked her? You did. Nobody told you to pull your penis out. Nobody told you to pull your tongue out to fuck the other woman. So if you lose half your shit in court, that's your fucking fault. That's why I said niggas ain't shit. And niggas is as hell because they will fuck their way out of a multi-million-dollar company. Because why? They fucked the other woman against vows. don't cheat and all this other bullshit, and you did it anyway. Now you want to talk to your brothers. Oh, they done stole all my shit. No, nigga, you fucked the other woman. That's all that shit was. You lying ass bitch. Fuck. You're dumb as fuck for that shit. Do I feel bad for you? Hell no. You see time and time again what the other woman would do to your life. Even if the other woman love your fucking ass. And your main bitch is tired of your shit. And she like, I need to find out what's going on. This nigga got to be lying. This white motherfucker got to be lying. As soon as they talk to the other woman, the gig is up, bro. The gig is up. Because whatever the other woman say to the main bitch, which is your wife, your girlfriend, fiance, what, mom, baby mama, the main bitch, side bitch, whatever the fuck you want to say, the shit is coming from now. Because you know what? Bitches want to know what the fuck is going on. They want to know why they hurt is hurting, why they feeling the way they feeling, why you doing the way you doing. They gonna figure it the fuck out. Even if it come from another woman. Can you imagine, nigga? That's why bitches would never have the power of where they should be. Because I'm telling you, nigga, bitches will find out why there's war and they will solve it. They will find out why it's homelessness and solve it. They will figure out why it's so much adopted kids in the system and they will solve it. Because they some motherfucking investigating ass bitches. You gotta understand. It's in their nature. It's in their nature to love, nurture, take care of. So that's why the government won't give bitches more power. Because of that right there. They give bitches power, that shit'll be solved. Every worldly problem. Homelessness, hungry children, homeless people, motherfucking minimum wage, all that shit would be figured out within 5 to 6 years because women have compassion, love. They don't give a fuck. As long as it's not manipulative. As long as you're not manipulating them to get some out of them, they will give you anything. But God damn it, if you do, that's why I think law and order really came from. It's from women. So meaning this, how the fuck your ass was homeless? I give you a home, I give you food, I give you shelter, free baths, all type of shit. Never asked you for shit, and you steal from my motherfucking kids by taking my money. Now I can't even afford to get groceries for my children, let alone myself. So that's when I think law and order really fucking uprise, because women is just like, you can't just do that shit and get a fucking way with it. That's why I think law and order is, because men out here is just doing just to be doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's why fucking women can move across the board, even as queens, as a game. They give the queen more fucking room to move around than the fucking king. You want to talk about men and kings set the fucking castle. Nigga, you got to take one step before you move. So get the fuck out of here. Because women have the intellect and have the intuition, know when to move and when don't. And if she don't, she already knows she being reckless. She's just hoping and praying a bitch come out on top. And even if she do come out on top, she may feel like she shouldn't have did that because she put her people at risk. But a nigga do it just to be saying, I'm the bigger nigga. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I would never listen to a nigga. Because by the end of the day, they're going to be going by a pissing match. Who can piss further? You got the biggest dick. It's not going to be about who can make sure we provide and make sure the next person okay. And it ain't never going to be like that. Because they always think about who the bigger man is. It's never about who can make sure they people good. I'm the bigger man. I talk the loudest. I'm the strongest. You don't want to talk about your fucking people. The people that depends on you. That's what the fuck you need to be rectifying and fighting for, motherfucker. The people you can, the people that depends on you. You know that? You know how big it take for a motherfucker to walk away from some bullshit because you know you got people that depends on you. They can't depend on you in jail. They can't depend on you when you're in a grave. They can't depend on you nowhere else but here in this fucking moment of the present. But you want to be, oh, I'm the biggest and baddest, and they ain't even got to be it. You ain't got to be the biggest and the baddest to be the head of the fucking village, bro. All you got to do is have the intellect, the emotional, of to withstand what the fuck is going on within your community. Because you could be like, okay, I could easily be down this motherfucker and sitting here chirping this shit. Talking about you a bitch. I take your bitches, all this shit. But you like, you know what? This nigga could have a knife. This nigga could jump out with a bunch of niggas out of the fucking trees. And I'm a dead man. You feel what I'm saying? Unless my lioness come in and fucking help me. But other than that, I'm walking away. It ain't got shit to do with you being a little bitch. It's got you the preserving of what you got. Because of what you got, the fucking next nigga gonna come in, no matter if it's black, white, or Jewish, this motherfucker gonna come in, kill what's there, and start anew. That's the shit I'm trying to get y'all to fucking see. Y'all trying to keep have lineage and motherfucking generations to keep going on. But when you got other motherfuckers coming in to tell you what it is and what, because it's not what it ain't. It don't matter what it is, what religion and what motherfucking masculinity. It's all got to do with what the world needs. But you gonna let this shit come in because you being fucking lonely. Being motherfucking so low vibrational. You letting anybody come in and take over your shit. That's the shit I be talking about. That's the shit that I be trying to give inspiration to the people above. But y'all don't want to hear that shit. Because it's not instant mashed fucking potatoes. It's not motherfucking Chef Boyardee put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and you got a full course meal. You got your meat, you got your protein, you got all the other shit. But you don't want to put the work in and let the fruition happen. You want that instant shit. Because the instant shit goes away so fucking quick. But y'all ain't not trying to hear me. Y'all not trying to hear me. But I'm going to still see her. Say what I'm going to say. Y'all going to do what y'all do. But I gave you the motherfucking blueprint of this shit. I gave you the fucking advice. I gave you the consultation for fucking free. I didn't have to take it off of a fucking list. Let me talk to fucking Edward Johnson. Let's see what the fuck he talking about. I didn't have to do that shit. Because this was in me. It's in me to do right by people.